Hello and welcome to Scrub Mode, the podcast that lies at the intersection of monsters and gaming. And I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here with my two friends, John and Ryan.
I'm John.
What's up?
That's my buddy Ryan.
And today we're going down the Monster Manual some more.
Yeah. I'm gonna come out of it when we're done with this Monster Manual thing. I'm gonna come out of this like a crazed hermit.
Oh.
We are completing the C's with a step into the D's today.
Yeah.
Turns out there's a lot of shit in there in that Monster Manual. There's a lot of shit.
A lot of stuff. It's a very
Sorry,
thick book.
content.
A lot of content.
A lot of in-betweeners.
A lot of good content here, man.
Yes.
This is
How you
big
guys
content
doing?
right here. Oh, I'm doing great, John. I'm just getting settled into my new home with my wife, so that's pretty awesome.
That rules.
Yay.
If you're at home right now, I don't care if you're driving, clap for Julio. Take those hands off the steering wheel. You monetize me, I don't care.
Yeah, give him a good clap, fellas.
Actually, that's a great transition that I just set up. Spooky hands. Driving accidents.
Oh man.
Dismembered
Spooky
hands.
In the Monster Manual, the crawling claw, right?
The crawling claw, that's the one, which is just a spooky little hand. It's very funny that this monster exists because there are so many spooky hands.
Especially in Legend of Zelda. What are they called? Wallmaster?
Oh, I didn't even think of that one. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah,
They're floor masters and wall masters.
Floor masters, wall masters. Yeah.
I was thinking, like, in my notes, I've got, like, well, obviously there's, the Thing from the Addams Family, right?
Yeah. He's like a regular sized human hand.
Yeah, and then there's the evil hands from Ash's evil hand from Evil Dead.
Right, the demon possessed hands.
And then I don't know if this counts, but like I thought about the weird pit from The Labyrinth. Have you guys seen The Labyrinth? With David Bowie and Jennifer.
That's been a long time
Yeah.
since I've seen that movie.
Do you remember the scene where she falls down the pit and a bunch of human hands grab her and stop her? And then,
Oh, yeah.
it's got very weird aura because they're making faces with their hands, but also like it's a bunch of adult human hands just sort of like grabbing her.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
It's spooky.
I don't know, you got any other spooky hands? There's a lot of spooky hands is my point.
You ever see the movie Idle Hands?
I've not seen
Yeah,
Idle
I
Hands.
remember that movie.
Who was in that movie? Who was that? What starlet?
Starlet. Oh,
it was the female lead
was
in
it-
that movie. I forget her name. It
was
wasn't.
It
We
wasn't.
say our
Courtney
Googles
Cox,
out loud
right?
here.
Hmm?
We say our Googles out loud. Idle hands.
Yeah.
Scar.
Google it. Google the.
I haven't seen the
cast of that
film, so
movie.
this is not very helpful to me.
Idle Hands movie.
Jessica Alba.
Jessica
Oh.
Alba. She was
Yeah.
hot in that movie, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure she was hot in that movie.
She's still hot.
That
but
movie
yeah.
was silly.
It was very silly. Idle Hands, Devil's Playground. Dude's hand gets possessed by an evil spirit. He cuts it off.
Yeah. He cuts off his hands and then one hand and it
Yeah.
starts murdering people.
That's exactly what
What
they are.
band was in that movie? Fuck. What was that? It was that punk rock band with the guy with the blonde hair, the frosted tips.
You're describing
name?
every
Sugar Ray?
punk rock band in
No.
late 90s.
No.
No, let me. They did that one song.
Blink-182?
Fly for a
Alien
White Guy.
Ant-Farm?
Oh, freaking
Fly for a White Guy song. What was it? What was the band? Let me Google it. I'm
all
Googling
the
it.
fellas
Damn
say
it.
Hey,
he's
if you're
pretty
experts
fly
on
for a
early
white
ska
guy.
or punk, write us at Scrubman. What's our Gmail?
Scrubmodegames@gmail.com.
Oh, Offspring. The Offspring.
Offspring.
Oh yeah, that's good. Anyway,
Yeah, they were in that movie.
I might have to put
I
this
just
on
remember
my
the
Halloween
death.
list now.
I just remember the kill in the movie where someone gets noosed and then pulled into like an HVAC.
Yeah.
Ooh, Not a lot of
And I was
HVACs
like,
in
wow,
D&D, but I like the noose.
yeah, it's crazy.
Well, buds, let's do our history book. Crawling claws are exactly what we've described. It's a spooky hand. We've been
Mhm.
around since first edition, specifically since Dragon Magazine issue number 32 in 1979.
Hmm.
Uh, what do you guys? You guys look at the stat block now. What do you see? Anything neat?
High dex, I guess. The
Yeah,
highest stat is dex. I see 14 dex.
yeah,
Speed of 20 feet. Wow, they're tiny. They're always small, right?
yeah. Well, I think you could like other monsters. You can give them more hit dice and size them up. I could see you buffing it
So
up
like maybe
from
it's like a
tiny to
giant
medium
hand.
or large and make that Zelda hand boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bongo Bongo.
Oh yeah, that's the one. You got
That
any
guy's a
takes?
fun fight.
Yeah. Master Hand from Super Smash
Oh
Brothers.
yeah,
Oh, there's one.
give him a fly
That's a
speed.
good
There you
one.
go.
Yeah, you can shoot lasers now with bullets out of his fingers.
I think
Uh,
they're very cute. They don't have any strong abilities, but they have a lot of cute abilities.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So they
conditions.
have a climb speed, which is the same as their walking speed. So they can be climbing on walls and shit. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a great spot. Have them hang on the ceiling. Somebody drops a noose, like you were just
you
saying.
just
I love
drop.
that noose thing. I'm obsessed with that now.
Pretty great.
They can drop on your players and just like,
Start
like
choking them.
yeah, grab them on their face.
Yeah, grab them, blind them, grab them
Uh,
on their face, all that stuff.
Yeah,
And they have blind sight out to 30 feet, so that they can hide in complete darkness and just wait.
yeah.
yeah,
Um,
they're blind beyond this radius.
Passive perception is 10. I see.
that's the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
10's the like bare
They're
minimum.
just aware enough.
Yeah, I mean, pretty aware for a thing that doesn't have eyes.
It's
they're
funny.
they're
They
just aware
understand
enough to
common but can't
strangle you.
speak.
Yeah.
They don't have any mouth to talk.
That means that if you
Can-
can convince one, you can kind of have it do something for you.
yeah,
They're intelligence 5, so they're smarter than a dog. So maybe.
maybe.
I
Um,
need you to pick that up. No, I said pick it up. No, that thing. No, the other thing.
I'm just picturing Thing from the Addams Family again.
This one over here, like pointing with its finger.
Yeah. See,
Trying to
now
stay
I think this would
balanced.
be
That one.
a great familiar for like a necromancer or a warlock, is just like your master's cursed hand.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great. Yeah, maybe it's a vampire hand, and he's got like like Dracula powers or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, undead warlock or whatever. Yeah, there's ways to
Yeah,
do it. Anyway,
yeah.
And when it turns into a bat, it's just a wing. One wing.
they're immune to turn undead, which is good because
They're already undead. Yes.
yeah, well, turn undead's that cleric thing where you hold up your cross and scare stuff away.
Oh, I see.
And you're like,
So yeah,
back,
these guys do
back.
not care about Jesus. Jesus cannot scare or vaporize the hands.
Nope.
They're clerics' worst enemies,
Yeah,
atheists.
I mean it's good because at challenge rating 0, otherwise like you flash that cross and these guys disintegrate. I say
Yeah,
cross, but
it'd be
whatever.
too
It's
easy.
D&D, whatever holy symbol. You're probably not
Yeah,
great
with
with
yeah.
with
Jesus.
2 hit points, they're going to disappear from the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really funny though, because not even like liches and vampires, like they have resistance to turning, but they're not immune to it. But these guys just are immune. Weird.
Are just full immune.
Yeah. No mechanical